Blue Eyes. Yan. Magkano si Blue Eyes. Next is yung desktop audio. Ang desktop audio ay palitan natin speakers. Ayan. Kasama may maririnig na dapat. Hello. Okay. Bye. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. I have no home to go back to. Nobody will be there if I cry. Everyone will be there, yet no one will know. I know that now. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me never to go to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. I chased the sun, and it kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. So I felt the need to write something, so I'm scribbling this down. I had to go into the water, I had to write this first, I had to write something. What else should I write? She's calling to me, I had to go before the sun sets. Okay. So may lahat na babaliw na. Yung tipo.
Ano nga? Hindi mo naman ako nakikita eh.
Ay. Ha? So ito mabilis to. Yung paggalaw ng character babagal, pero ito mabilis.
Ang bilis.
Yeah. Pero sige, kaya pwede na. At least dito okay na.
Parang sakto lang.
At dito. Pero kahapon nagbawala ako. Yes, you could.
There's something.
Yeah. Nakuha ko ito kahapon. Hindi ko na... Hindi kasi. Doon siya nag-check po doon sa...
Oh, okay. Yung simula noon.
Yung cutscene. Feno, blah 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 blah. This place will do. No one will find me here. That this be a place just for me. I can melt away bit by bit. Kaya mo ikaw, kung ikaw, kaya mo magtago sa
Saan?
sa forest.
Depende pag mapuno.
Malala ako, hindi ko kakayanin.
Bakit naman?
Hello. Kasi sabi natin walang ghost. Pero, ano may mga...
May mga critters.
May snakes, bug, gusto mo mga ganun sa... I'll be like water seeing into the ground. I won't be myself anywhere. I'll be one with nature. I was dreaming just now. A woman dressed in white was may woman dressed in white was looking down at me. She looked like one of those shrine maidens I've heard about. I didn't have the strength to move, but she kept on watching me. She seemed harmless. I came here because I don't like people looking at me. They're always looking down on me, but being watched in my farm felt strangely relieving. I'm glad I came here. See? Who the hell right now? Yung iba sinasapian. La 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 la. Diyan nangyari yung mga kablogstone sa blah. Hindi ako parang magsalita. Where did I go? Dito. So, nag-left ako. Dapat nag-right pala ako. Balik. Hello!
There's something.
Yeah, ano?
There's something.
Yeah. Kasi may character, abot din kayo. May chance na may kamay. May kamay. Nakakainis yun eh. Hindi ko gusto yung may character. Something yun. Hindi mo kukunin ko lang yan. May magugulat sa akin. May triangle. Ayun. Botak. Handa camera. Handa awit. 1, 2.
Tama naman. Loko!
Isa pa, 3. Di bantay camera. Ay, sayang.
Limited ba yung shops mo?
Kita mo yun? Blue,
okay.
green, tsaka ito yung infinite. Ito,
may
mas mataas yung type, mas malakas. So, type 7 tayo sa para sa Andy shots. Okay. Petics.
No, Haruka didn't go this way.
Saan? Naghanap tayong items. Ano tubig? Nakakatakot tubig. Ba't pwede dumaan sa tubig mo? Kasi nandun lahat ng multo dito. Pero may gamit. Ay, wala! Nakakainis eh! Mamatay na ba? Buhay ko ba yun? Alam ko kung gano'n kapag hinuli kamay ko, kailangan.
Yeah.
Alam ko ang mangyayari, pero nakakainis. Kasi laging last minute, ang hirap uminto eh.
Yung malapit mo nang makuha.
Yes. Screw them. Screw their mechanic.
At hindi ka na nagugulat ako sa
Yeah. That's true. Ay, ito na ba? So ngayon. Yeah. So ngayon. Pupunta ko yung mga yun. Nakita mo yung part, itong part ito. Imbis lang ng mapa. Yan, kailangan ko i-punta. Dapat di ko binag-refresh.
Fuyuhi!
Uy, Fuhuyi, ba't ka pupunta? Naknat tilapia ng Fuhuyi, oh. Ha! Hey! Ay! Mamatay na. Sige, item. Item. Item, herbal medicine. Isa pa, herbal medicine. Ginawa ko yung bata. Ginawa ko ang pangit pa ginawa ko yung bata.
Wala ka dyan.
Makasulo ako sa laro mo na. Ba't ka nandyan, ate?
Fuyuhi! Haruka, she's here.
Okay.
Ito yun, ang bilis, di ko nabasa.
Hindi nabasa eh.
Okay, wait lang guys. Close ko muna yung game. Kasi hindi ko pwede maglaro ng ganun kabili. Wait lang, pwede ko ba... Wait lang Without closing the game. babaguhin yung refresh rate ng game. First, display settings. Yung lumabas notification, hindi ko nabasa. Ito, yung refresh rate. Okay na siya sa game, naglalakad na siya. Keep changes. Saan mo dito? Workstation. Mabilis pa rin. Wait lang. Gusto ko naman yung bibigyan mo. Mukhang ulitin ko lang yung part na. Kasi, ang bilis eh. Ang bilis talaga eh. Parang hindi ko... Okay. While I'm at that... where was that? Bigay ko ito sa group. Yeah. Buksan natin yung game. Live yan? O hindi?
Hindi.
Nabalik.
Yan, live na. Ulit.
Sample lang. Kasi naman eh.
Random ba yung kamay?
Oo, random. Hindi.
So, hindi siya uulit dun sa same item?
Hindi. Pa yung mga previous item, pwede niya ako.
Yeah.
For you, he.
Keep. Keep cutscene. Kalok. Kurto, may gumalo siya mag-isa. Bilis pa rin. Ito okay na. Hindi na siya mabilis.
Yeah. Leave out of
Yeah. Developers, ayusin nyo nga yung game nyo. Okay na yung bigla bumulis naman yung I need to get them off the mountain. Yeah. Right. Let's go muna, girl. Di ako makakagala. Hey, Pipi. Piki.
Alone in a place like this.
Yeah, it's so sad, right? Ang ginagawa ni Piggy. Bila ka na ako maganda sa mga nabasa ko lang ito, so alis na ako dito. Dito, tapos meron itong secret na daan. Dito, kung natin note. Ay! Sorry. Kamali. Nabasa ko niya eh. Hindi ko na ulitin. Sarap. Ay, ito na yan. Dito tayo. Yung sa tagalaban. Kung saan ko paglalabatin pagmamahalan. Joke lang. Okay. Ito yung ilalabas ng ito. Nasa bukas tayo party. Ano sila ba?
No, Haruka didn't go this way.
Ewan ko dyan. Kasama ko. Okay, tatlo kayo dikit-dikit. Kasi patay sila. Okay. They're dead. Yung kabila. May gamit. Gamit dapat.
Doon sa kabila. Good.
Ayan. Dito ba yung may mahawak sa akin?
Gandaan.
Sinta. Sige, mamigat na ako. The four groups, they're all the same. Kakala. Hindi, yun yung magka-cutscene. Bukasan ko muna. Putay muna natin to kasi may gamit ako dito. Ayun na. Nawawala. Sabali nag-google ko pa isang beses dahil sa akin. No?
Oo.
Tapos bumabalik lang dito. Ah! Siguro sa kasi kayo nagano sa forest. Magshota kayo na.
Ano mangyayari? Hello. What wonders me so weird.
Sawa ka para makita yung nangyari sa kanila. So yun yung nangyari sa kanila. Ano siyang lalaki? Be a girl. Nulit na naman yung nangyari sa kanya. Hawakan mo na naman to.
Bilo!
Mukha mo.
First time yata ginulat kita.
First time. Sasabihin mo. Never ako nagulat sa'yo. Siyempre, alam yun na, gusto ko maramdaman may accomplishment ka. Yun lang yun. Yeah. Nakakagawito kasi ang laki na forest. Dito tayo. Yeah, dito.
Buti nga hindi mukhang kawalan eh.
Pwede hindi siya ma-fog. Ano nararamdaman kapag nag-bend over siya? Naiinis ka ba sa akin? Let's play the game! Saan tayo? Okay na tayo dito.
Kaya siguro yun natuko ko kahapon. Yung mga walang kwenta yung sinasabi.
Medyo tayo.
Fuyuhi!
Kalabanin ko na yung mga bata.
Go after you.
Ah! Ako yung bata.
Ay, bakit babae?
Diba? Yung tatlong bata naman yung aking sisilip. Yung tari. Mga Japanese ang talaga. Ipatay na bata.
At hindi ka mahal ko lang sila. Ayun!
Be quiet, guys. I'm supposed to be dead.
Practice sila. Pero siya ata yung shrine maiden. Hindi, ngayon bata pa lang siya. Pero sinubok yung shrine na yun namatay. Yung sinaksak. Tawa-tawa ka na. Weird yung mundo.
Sana okay ka lang.
Okay lang.
Last 7 years, ba't ganun?
Multo kasi ito, kailangan ko ma-relax.
Fuyuhi!
Uy! No.
She's here.
Oh, parang
Wala
nabasa.
akong nabasa.
Promise, game na yung may problema dyan. Naayos nga nila yung problem dito sa ano, pero...
Chorus lang yung nabasa ko.
Oh, wala. Uy, sumunod ka sa akin. Punta na punta bigla dyan.
Bakit si Sophie yung pwede nilarin?
Pwede ko sila, eh.
Para.
Smile! Na portrait. Wala ang trip ko.
Weird ko.
I'm a creep. Joke lang, baka mahan tayo, baban tayo. Ay, makapiright tayo. Ito yung kakanta. So... ay, item mo. Item mo. Something on the river. Oo, nakita ko nga eh. So, ano siya? Story item. Ha? Ay, si ano? Si Hasok, si Chicks kong professor.
Nakamali ako. Ano? Tawa-tawa ka ngayon. Bakit?
Ah! Oh, lesbian scene. Ay, obscura camera.
yan.
Camera obscura.
Fury,
Where are you?
No, nagkaroon na ng vision nung wala ka
Close
na.
your eyes.
Hindi mas gusto ka feel.
In spring,
It must have been created by the river, just like camera obscura. You get a bit uphill.
in their full splendor. I know I'll remember you. Ako talaga yun eh.
Kailangan ko pumunta dito. Ay, wala. Pwede ko bagoy yung camera ko. Ano? Camera. Adjustments. Camera. Sensor. Lenses. You want to experiment with... No. Ano ko? Never mind. Ang pa-flash.
I know I'll remember you forever. I know Nang?
Doon daw eh.
Remember you forever and evermore.
Kapag nakahit ito, marinig ko sa buo saan nanggagaling yun. Ngayon, ano lang eh. It sounds like everywhere.
In spring we did play, cherry trees are blue.
Ano sa title?
I know
That's cool.
play with me forever.
Oh my.
Oh,
No. May kutsilo siya. Don't suicide.
I know I'll remember.
Oh.
Forever and ever.
Ah! Naramdaman ko yun.
Bakit?
Sakit. Ay.
Wala siya. Ay!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Ah! I see you.
Ano, maganda pa yung dito. Kailangan ko ba sa'yo? Oh my god, sumunod ka sa. Ano yung A? Dice. Ano yung A dice? Hindi kasi ito Xbox controller. Oh. A. Ito natin A yun. Ay, di dito A ka mo ba?
Layo na na tayo.
No help to come for you. Item. Siyempre gamitin natin ito. Hindi ako yung tipong boss fight lang gagamitin ito. Kahit boss fight, hindi ko ito gagamitin. Hindi ko makalapit. kasi it's me. Ginagawa ko lang
Haruka. Ryuhi. Ryuhi. Haruka. Ryuhi.
Inisip ko kung namatay na siya bago pa kasi nakita.
Okay, tao.
Convenient na yun. May kasi dito sa... bookstores kayo pala. Tapos kinaya mo yun. Oh!
Oh!
Ginusto. Oh! Ang linis. Patay na nga siya nung nakita natin.
Bago pa yung scene.
Ah.
Pero kanina
Oh,
oh no.
made of the black water. Made of the
You've shown
subway.
too much. You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
Ha! Natural tainted. Those attacks may leave you tainted by black water. If this happens, your health will continue to decrease. Use purify embers or special use. Naman tayo. Ha! Sanay ako sa laro na to. Kala mo, ha? No sneaky, it's sneaky. No sneaky, sneaky. No. Purifying something. Item. Purifying embers. Yes. Herbal medicine. Yes. Hey girl. What's up? Ano ko yung final boss eh. Diba? Oh! Diba? Already. I have to go back for now. Full of verification. Ha?
Nasa ka na?
Okay. Lumabas na ako. Yung forest.
Hindi ka lang yung forest.
Yeah, yung forest.
yung
Pero
forest.
ito yung fences side ng forest.
Okay.
Kamaga. So, lahat naman napuntahan ko, no? Okay, time to Aligo. Baka magulat kung dahil. Ay, marami. Hindi lang isa. Ano yung ginagawa nila yung ritual? Yung nila to black water. Mukhang branches na ginagawa nila. Sila ko yung mga mages na sinasacrifice. searching for her friend, who ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Chloe's final moments, Yuri knows she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same day? Not to mention the mysterious shrine Maiden sounded from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hisoka's camera obscura along with the charm she always liked to wear. But now she must have needed a quick shot on her. I'm an A, buddy. I'm an A photographer. Anong third job? Prologue to it. Ating next. Ito yung sa 3. May pera. Good to see God send his waves. Maid's white
What?
I didn't know yung DLC. Which in this case can I buy the video? Swimsuit na. Doon tayo sa upgrades. Upgrades tayo. May ibang character. Dope talaga yan. Normal outfit na ito. Para masanay tayo. Normal. Gagamit na ako. And everything. Postmodern photography. Ren Hoja, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of postmodern yung ano, diba? Yung
Mortem.
Yung parang
Ano yun?
yung ginaganon na hindi ba yan? Ay ba yung patay?
Oo.
Yan, okay. Located on his showcase by Hisoka. Upon viewing of kaya nandiyan ka eh.
Ganon.
Ren recognizes a very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bring along his assistant Rui Kagamiya. Ano yung ginaganon tao?
Nalimutan ko.
Nasa dalawang dila ko eh. Basta pinaprocess sa red room.
Hindi pinaprocess sa headroom yun.
Ay, hindi. Basta yung inaalog. Hindi ba yung basta yun.
Nalimutan ko.
Yung love na ganito. Isip mo kung gaano katukok ang ibang ritual na ginagawa sa Japan.
Will you die with me?
Of
Why
course, no.
Why?
Kasi nila, mukhang nagsusurround yung story sa dying alone. Alam mo naman sa
She's beautiful,
so naghahanap sila ng
but-
kasama.
She looks sad, too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah.
Siyempre, bulto. Pwede ka. Babae siya.
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
Oh no.
At this hour?
Yes, I think
It won't
so.
take long.
Because he's gonna die.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
May camera obscura din siya. Ibang klase.
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
Karamaskura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take the shadow reading report with me too. It will come in handy. Ruri is always complaining about me leaving things on the surface. Parang ako.
Ikaw yung...
Nire-reklamo. There's an antique looking camera on the desk. You got Ren's camera screen. You got the measure upgrade. This the current health of
Yun!
may buhay ni N.
Yun. Kanina ko pa tatanong sana yun eh.
There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. Doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies. Was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recent deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. Whilst researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs. A small number of these alam ko na yung post-mortem photographs still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in Western countries. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that products could steal a person's soul. Whoa. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it truly gave post-mortem photography special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then post-modern photograph will not simply have taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, practice may be carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Para kunin yung soul na namatay. Mr. Pat, the praise request
Pili ko natin si sarili yung namatay.
Bakit?
Kasi post-mortem patay na yun.
Hindi yun. Iba yung soul sinusubukan pa makuha. To Ren Hojo. Ako si Ren Hobo.
Kasi
Mukha akong hobo.
di ba parang nagsalita yung babae dun sa picture kanina?
Nagsita nga talaga.
So parang, hindi, kumbaga, to a normal person, parang namumuha siya ng soul. By feeling ko lang.
Okay. Yung sinasabing camera score ng tala kung nagawa lang. The camera you left me to look at is a device known as the camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural things invisible to the naked eye. Pwede ba bisa ng ang eye? Naked eye. This camera recorded the almost mystical that is authentic circuit. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumors hold that to own a camera screw is to invite misfortune. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 laging sama nangyari. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their values as antiques. My camera screw was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems its origin had a box shape. I doubt you sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while, if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think it over. Yep. You may have some information that I could use. Who knows when I might need it. Curious report. More reading. Yeah, and konti lang. Si client, si Renhojo report, si Yuri verified by Hisoka dito. Yung album. Perform shadow reading using a postmodern polygraph found automatically as a token located upon postmodern program in Ichuri manner. To Ichiro Manor took custody of the object. Uh-huh. Oh.
Ooh.
Pumunta tayo doon. Where did I put that book about Makikami? Has Rui been tidying up again? It might be one of the shelves.
Oh, there.
How convenient. Wala na item. La. I came across this book while researching Makikami.
Maiden Slayer.
The Maiden Slayer. Don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. You never know. Makaka-encounter ako mamaya again. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Ano naman itong mga suicide. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her and duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the...
Oh.
That was sudden, the turn of events. Several years later, she returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them to the river as... Yan ata yung nangyari dun sa river. Yung kayo nakita natin.
Yung ano.
Oo. Di ba puro nalalaglag sa river? The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpse of the maidens all down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eye of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out.
Parang wala silang mata.
Yeah. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victims. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others.
Oh.
Or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat.
Oh.
The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on mountains ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to the depths. They follow the women into the water down themselves.
Parang yung nangyari kay Ren.
Yeah. Though only a legend, the source... only a legend. Pero lahat sa atin totoo to. The story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. I feel bad for Mr. Sige nga, ikaw nga.
Mr. Hojo can clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook and he's bad at tidying up. It's more like his caretaker than his assistant.
Ako kaya magluto.
Wow.
Linis hindi.
He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Mr. Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all these books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Like magic.
Magic.
Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was.
It's a camera obscura.
I put it aside to sort it out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again.
Gosh.
I'm confused.
Head to the old part of that one.
We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yung camera obscura, alam mo eh. Yung sa box.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form.
Kaya huwag tayo mag-hiking.
Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
See, hiking is bad. Not good for you.
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor.
Ito yung...
So, do you
yung
think
simula-
you'll be able to use the camera obscura?
Ay, oo.
I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Lens camera obscura. As kakaiba siya. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once.
Wow.
Dealing more damage to the step to
Ano tawag doon? Tawag doon sa shot na yun. Yung sunset. Ah.
Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get better frame shots. After multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload. Keeping them a multi-shot quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Friend's camera obscura. Press triangle to enter photo mode. Whoa! What is next? Feel free to make more pictures if you wish.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Ngayon nasisilo ka.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine.
Burst shooter.
After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble.
Where's yun?
Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Where you going?
Dito man sir.
It looks that way.
Sino building?
That's the forest.
This girl was investigating the inn. I should head straight there. Okay. Ano na sa taas? Ay, ito ata yung ano. Yeah, pwede man di ako papupuntahin dito. Let's stop him. Diyan pumunta yung isang character natin kanina. Punta na natin tayo. Camera shocking to something. Hold down R to find the trail. As we're about to
Ay,
pull
wow.
I wonder if this is the same as the power he's used for shotting. Kalaban, mawawala na. Pero akong picture para makuha ko yung points. Kaya nagawa na yun sa sarili ko kapag ano, hindi ko napipicture. Kasi yung background ko. But I'm getting used to it. Nagsara siya. That has shot itself. It must have been the wind.
Mukhang mo wind.
Napakagaling naman! Man in the shadows. Siyempre, nagulat din ako. Man in the shadows. Picturean ko. Mabilis pa ako. Ito ko sa game ito. Alam mo natatakot ka pero kailangan picture. Kailangan picturean! You get herbal medicine times 2. Uy. Ay! Tatak-tatak na lang.
Sabi kasi nagugulat ka.
Binangga mo kumay-kumay hindi.
Siyempre kailangan yun.
Physical contact na. May dagdag thrill kapag kakasama maglaro. Nakakainis ka. Nakakainis ka sobra. Gusto ko kapag may ginawa ka sa'yo masama, pwede kita sabihin ng masama for a short period of time. Kasi hinaya kami. Hands waving in the dark. Hi! Ang cute mo din. May sound trip ata dun eh.
May?
Sound trip. Hawak ang ating Ay, baka makapiright na naman ako. Konti-konti lang.
I don't think this is the way to the place Hisoka mentioned.
Yung gamit ko yung sa character, hindi ko pinakakit yun, di ba?
Ah.
Sige. Gahanda lang ako sa mga manggugulat. Baka bigla may tumakbo sa tabakbo or pakita eh.
It should be around here.
Yeah. Ito. Ano na yung gamit? Ano, subukan mo lang. Kalaban to.
First!
Pwede ka ano eh.
Di pa rin natalo. Pwede din pala ako.
It's a goose. Kasama ito. Okay. Ay, spirit niya. Ay, wait. Pinto to eh. Yes. Dahan-dahan para magulat. Meron ba?
Ayun yung
Yeah. Yung creepy doll. So,
handa ko once.
natatakot ka ba? Natatakot ka ba sa
Siyempre, di pa ako naglalaro.
kaya gulat kita. Para oh, manta
This
ka
must
sa
be the
akin.
room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Ako siya estudyante, pero parang siya may Man shrouded in the darkness. Camera's locked into something. If I can see something through the viewfinder. Yun yung ano, walang hanapan ng angle. Paano nga ba to? Ano, kaya titigan ata siya maigi.
Baka kailangan din sa akin kasi.
Ano yun? Ayun, nanabaw pa ng angle. A crumpled old man has matured. It must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountains swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of postmodern photograph. The one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here? Wallowing in darkness. It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset's laptop. Okay. Using the newest dog, I might find a trace that will lead me to something for love. Yes, sir. Siya yung ano, siya yung may-ari nito. Kasi siya yung may-ari nito. Kasi hindi, yung siya daw, yun lang natira, tapos sinasabi niya ngayon, the burn. There's a large hole at the bottom of the wall. I can see solid okay. Ito yung... Pumunta pa tayo sa roof. Ay, yung ano, pumunta tayo ngayon, yung hagdanan pataas. Yeah, bend over, man. Huwag mo yung para makadaan. Tayo doon. Kalaban ko.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the third floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I can see the water on the first floor, the gas on the floor.
So, nasa second floor ka. So, akit ka pa.
Since then, they say that if you look up at the third floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Ano yun, nananakot ka na sa akin, house ka. Ups! Kala mo naiwasan ko yung kamay. Kita mo yun? Naiwasan ko for the first time. Si Jeff po yung nanonood. Hi, Jeff! Naiwasan ko yung kamay doon. Kita mo yun?
Yung kilala sana kita kasi nakita ko yung kamay niya. Gano'n.
May kamay talaga eh. Okay, safe tayo. Ano oras na ba sa US?
9-9.
Yeah, 8 na nga doon. Ito ba yung fourth game na hindi mo nalaro? Yes, ito yung fourth game na hindi ko nalaro dati. Yung Fatal Frame Maidens of the Blackwater. Ni-pre-order ko yung game. One day before. Yeah, I found an item. Kita ko yung kamay. Yes.
Then na-block ko. Kinain ng mountain.
Yung inn. Tapos nasunog din doon, di ba sabi?
Sinunog nung own.
Sinunog kasi parang wala na.
Wala na. Awesome.
What are that? Hindi mo magulat doon. Hindi mo magulat ngayon, sa ngayon.
Ngayon, sige.
Kasi tuwing hawakan ko yun, expect na kita hawakan mo. Doon hindi ko na-expect.
Para po sa kaalaman ng mga viewer.
Nagulat po ako.
Nagulat po siya nang mahawakan ang kanyang legs.
Nagkaroon pa ng mini heart attack. Mini lang.
Umiwas po ng bangga-bangga ang kanyang leg.
It's like I can't open it. The camera shocked ko.
Psychic. Wow, may psychic po.
Ay, yung sa
Ah,
there's something in the photo.
nakasilip.
Photo shows that the duck is shot is weak. This photo might be showing the location of the killer for this story. Yeah. Dapat ganyan lang eh. Hindi siya gumagod. May item.
Oo nga.
Ang weird ng direction actually. Kung saan dito rin item.
Usually nasa baba yun, di ba? Nasa floor eh.
Yeah, pero kumikilang dapat. Kumikita lang pala.
Ayun!
Ayun! Kaya na wala yun, di ba?
Oo.
Sa gitna masyado eh. Kapag notes ang kamay. There's a soiled notebook here. Like the one found in the old building. It looks like it belonged to the individual. Even before the landslide, there was always strange going on around here. Some years ago, two girls went missing on a college trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. Nabaliw. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. The girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as what the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Next, Watarai. Next, it'll be my turn. I bet I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. By the way, yung hinahap ko yun yung soundtrack ng train. Tumanda siya sa tumatak siya sa watak. Tumatak. Hindi ko ba isipin tumatak. Tak-tak. Ano ba? Ito yung hinangin. Saan nga ba? Ay, dito. Baba. Tama.
Okay.
Dito sa left corner. I can't get her to the dock open. It's being shelled by a powerful force.
Yan.
Kailangan talaga click yung
Oh. Kasi kailangan sasabihin na the camera is reacting to it.
taking photos editing of the psychic photograph taken with the camera square can break seals blocking light. Take a photo that matches the one you already have. Ay, yun, sync shot. Dapat pares yung angle.
We?
Yeah. Ganyan.
I see.
Ayun, halos same dapat. Kaya gabili ka. O, di ba hinangin din pa bukas? The hatch to the dock is now open. There's something there among the pipes. Let's get it.
No.
Okay. You found a key on yellow. You found a key on yellow key. Mukha siyang weird. Okay. May kalaban. yung owner. Pagod mo. Hawakan yung memory. Hawakan yung memory niya. Hinawakan. Nakuha tuloy yung kanyang fatal glance. Wala mo nangyari sa innkeeper.
Ayaw nga, no.
Layo kasi. Tsaka medyo hurt kasi. Ay! Ang naglatok tilapia. Baby, oh. Kalaban siya.
Nagulat ako sa'yo.
Pero agot na rin nangyari. Kita mo ba yun? Baby, bangkay siya. Oh, bagos. Oops, ito nilaglag sa taas. Super frame to. Magpicture sa mga patay. Malaglag din naman siya. Oh, surprise, mother. Ayaw mo makatuloy. Worky? Worky? Oh yeah. Worky? Yeah! Uy! Boy. Nalaglag. Ba't ginahulog doon?
Nagos.
Kahit na. Yung parang naglalakad siya sa ano eh. Sa... Very good, very good. The ghost of Southern Bear. Ano yung isa? Anong isa?
Yung upper left. Halagay 3, 2, 1. Tapos yung 1. 1 ang 1 siya every shot. Yung si Bendy na bawas.
This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. Suicide too. Yun, yung keeper. Ito, siya ito doon iniwan niya.
Hindi mo ba nakita yung ano? Sabi ko nakahang siya.
Hindi.
May ano?
Actually yung cutscene niya. Nakahang siya.
May...
Pero I mean, sabi play and keep. But I suppose that was always the case. This man has dead go together by side. I was distracted. Mikomori was once known as a grove of shrine maidens. A sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would dare to see. Cute mo! Man, was that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Kita picturean. Ay, ito ko.
Actually, may narinig ko, mga ganun. Tapos, may biglang nalaglag.
Yeah, kaya nakalabas camera ko. Sabihin may something. I can see you, Piggy. Yeah, open the door. Who was Hank? Diba talaga feeling kapag hindi mo first time maglaro ng ano ba, Piggy? Hindi ako maglaro. Wala yung horror vibes.
Lock.
Yeah, item. You got mirror stone. Oops. Door won't budge. Something must be blocking from the other side. There's another door above the stairs on the other side. Hello from the other side.
The sunset.
So beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Man transfers
Nothing. Into that sunset. If I could just melt away.
Yun ang innkeeper.
Yeah.
There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written in it. The sunset beckons. It's calling.
This is very creepy. Pero parang ang weird na medyo dun siya sa may bridge na naglag.
Pero kayo na big tea siya. Pero dito tumalon lang siya.
So, kaya parang yung sabi ng ni Louie kanina na baka daw nag-creep day or baka tumalon. Ay, sayang. Baka tumalon sa
Ba't ayaw?
no.
Hindi, wala.
Baka sa loob.
Ay, meron siya. Ito yung takbo mo. See? Yung item. Yung item.
Alam mo, lalabas ka dun sa
Ay. Masyadong maraming fear.
Oh, see? You're gonna go out there later.
Bakit ang takbo niyo? Ganun ka pa katanda? Ay, nagsara. Baka.
Sumara siya kanina.
Yeah, dito tayo sa mga closed spaces. The whole room is charred. The man might have left something behind. If he did, it likely be here.
It looks like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Kaya nga pindutin. Cutscene tapos na siguro. Nakita yung up. Back up. Ay, aso nagbigtinga. Oh no.
Oh no, magbibigti siya.
Kaya nga eh.
Rui!
Rui!
What's wrong? Is something there?
Use your lens.
Yung 5? Hindi yata niya buhay.
Ah, Lola! Ayun, yun. Alam ba?
Isa. Ito yung multong
I'm
makat.
confused.
Ito yung mga multong ano. Mahilig mo. Mas malakas ka pumatake sila. Hindi ko na yung fatal frame.
They lie.
Ay, nakabigti siya.
Pag-ibig siya.
Oo, yun.
Where? Oh, alam na.
Whoa. That's crazy.
God.
Again.
Grabe ito eh.
Tama sa siya. Sayang film eh. Yung picture na tagal.
What were you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
Again.
You cannot leave the mountain.
Si Maiden.
You will dissolve into nothing.
Kalabahan ko ulit. kahit kaya ko, siyempre nag-iirang katawan ko sa gusto ko tayo sumasayaw.
leaving.
Yeah, police coming. A woman dressed like a shiny lady. She connected a note that I found. There's a note here that it seems to have been signed a little by far. The album of postmodern Portugal was assembled by folklorists who lived on the mountain. His name was Kenji Watarai. He became fascinated by the excuse me, and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in this world as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari collect postmodern photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was defiled. Life. Leaf. Anong ba? Defied ba? Life. Kahit may ay. Water itself was defied. It seems like Watari want to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook. So he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. Oh my gosh. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up an inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost in the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all that he found was the photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I forgot about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left Watari too. These photos are so beautiful. KG Watari, a folklorist who live on the Mount Hikami. Hisoka probably has some books out there. We should go back to his pictures. The album left behind by Innkeeper was put together by folklorist and summary naman. Hindi pa rin S, pero like the picture niya. Held, bought, di ba? Oh yeah. Extra points din yung hindi ko pa gamit. Postmodern photography. Achievement unlocked. Interlude. Shadow Yuri Kozukaba. Yun yung ginagamit ng character. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain pang ginagawang kipig. Taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dread shrine maidens wash up at the pool of purification. This disquieting image leaves Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami House has some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka. Yay, ako si Yuri.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Pick up the camera and scroll in the desk. This is the only picture from the camera scroll that shows anything. Whoa! The dark silhouette is standing on what looks like a body of water. The pores are no good, they're all black, as if they were exposed to strong light. It doesn't tell me anything, maybe there are more clues in her. How can there be light in the dark forest? Zip with this over there. Oh. Okay, check what? I'm bed. This doesn't like it when I don't make the bed. I'll do it later. I can make it. Baga. Ano pinapagawa sa akin? Hindi tingin rumiso ka. Ito. Isa ka karasawa din nga lo. Ganda ba yung maalo?
Baby, kanina ko pa dapat papansinin mo.
Masyado maalo.
Lahat ng babae talak na mas maalo.
Dito ba? Hindi ko napansin.
Hindi mo na napansin? Tingin na ba yun?
Pinapansin ko si mga multo sa paligid eh. Ngayon wala naman multo. Kaya mas switching to it. Ay. Kaya nga. Bed. Something in the picture. It's the storeroom on the front. So, nandun yung susi para dito.
Sige, kaya mo yan.
Yung drawer. Parang walang drawer. May drawer niya.
Meron.
Kailangan mo sa first floor. Girl in uniform. So, minamulto na rin yung bahay na to. Delikado tayo sa bahay. Lalo ito yung safe room, ito yung safe place.
Yeah.
Oops, man.
Ba't parang yan yung ano? Nasa picture? Ay, hindi.
May gamit lang.
Kamukha lang.
There's an old file on top of some wreckage. Just look at your report on the shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it deep. Akari Narumi, Kyoko Narumi, personal photo, details nila. Subject deceased, nothing I could do. Di na mabasa. A girl in school, it's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out her face. Ang creepy tayo na pagbukas ng pinto. What way to make things more horrifying. Slowly opening. Tingnan nga naman. Nakakatakot yun. It's a lamp. Dito yung story. Happiness. I hate doors. How to hate doors.
Slowly open them. Oh, hindi na ba yan?
Hindi yan step. Pero tingin na rin natin dito. Ito yung harap eh. You know, so I used to make a cup of coffee every day after roasting. Drinks that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. Kaso wala. Respect. Nervous siya sa pagharap sa customer. Yun yung sinabi niya last time. That's good. Kang good.
Creepy naman, no?
Clock. Sige, dahan-dahan mo buksan ha. Huwag ko mabilisan. Wala. This is the background. Ito pa yung story. Is this it? yun?
Ikot ko pa.
Ito. Storeroom, I found the storeroom. Sige, sa ilalim ng higaan, ha?
It's a small key.
Alam mo sa request. Case close reading room. Details. Disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown, disappeared again 3 years later. Photographer client, her daughter guardian. Result. Search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. Maybe that subject does not want to be found. Hi! Si Miko! She looks like... Ito ba yung si Miko ng una? Unstable family tends to blame herself for strife with her half-sister, bears self-inflicted wounds. Trick's family may be the cause. Will ask doctors for care. Search abandoned. Contacted by family. Matter could have been turned over to police. Had been asked to drop. Tsumugi. Her facing ang dami ng emotionally unstable. Ay, oo nga. Yung si Yuri.
Ha?
Yung si Yuri.
Ano na?
Yung si Yuri.
Ayan, yung babae.
Ako. Oo nga, ako. Ako to. Emotionally unstable. Ito ako. Ako to. Emotionally unstable after family loss in accident. I'm unstable.
Yes, you are.
Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Taken to custody. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention necessary. Will look after her for a while. High school graduation for her. Just look at the intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time. It's me. It's me all alone. I forgot who am I. Ako pala si Yuri. I forgot I'm Yuri. Thank you for the reminder. Naalala ko si Miko sa 2. Wait. Alam ko siya si Miko sa 2 eh. Wait lang. Gusto ko malaman din. Hindi ko mapakali. Kung si Miko nga ba yung girl sa 2. Fatal frame. Frame 2. Name. Character. Name. Character. Mio and Mayo, hindi kasi Miko. Okay, I'm wrong. But still. Malinaw. Okay. Open. Saan yung desk? Alam na ganito, no? Sa ko na rin yung gamit ko. Picture ko nga.
Sana ako pala.
There's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. Alam mo yung gamit mo, nandiyan. So pagtingin mo, wala na. Gabi ka ng camera. Pag picture mo, papakita ko na saan. There was a file tucked away in the desk. Contains for several sheets of paper. And naman, client and subject used to be cafe regulars. At the time of disappearance, connection unknown. A quiet, gentle girl seemed keen to his others. Hello, Kamamos. Oh. Who is she? Has somewhat dark expression. Mas bata siya. Niyo Hinasaki.
Yun na yung ano.
Siya ba yun? Siya ba yun?
Yung and Maya din nila.
Oo. Hindi, Amakura. Niyo din, Niyo. Hindi Niyo.
Okay.
One letter, big difference. Kahit magkatunog yung letter ng mga kayo. Mio, Miu. Went looking for her birth mother, missing since, subject childhood, uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Said to possess psychic powers, client is very worried. Photo of Stanley elegant young man to this view. A cassette tape from an answering machine. It was your state in the client's name. A missing person filed for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention the name before. Gives a bad impression since quite unlike Ren. Known to wander off when incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photograph for them. Waiting possible contact. Daming karakter Is a friend of friend but I've never met him. There was a journal tucked in the drawer. It looks like some notes relating to client. Met with potential client, doesn't know whether subject's alive or dead. She says she may have wandered off somewhere, maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I trip up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving you alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose, I have to go. Kaya tayo iniwan. Yeah. The file is missing person case this is Haruka Momosu, this is the girl who he was looking for. I need to track her down if I use this program as a token.
You're going back.
To Mount Hikami. So ngayon alam, okay. Okay, so yun natin ko. Wala kang lumabas sa pinto. I'm guessing.
Dun sa amin.
Amen daw. Tapos may mangyayari dito. Hanggang papunta ako sa bar. Kasi pwede naman i-cutscene. Parang pumunta na ako sa mountain. Pero kailangan pang pumunta sa door. Sobrang creepy talaga na pagbukas ng door. Tapos ang daming doors. Parang kayo.
Nag-squeak ba?
Yeah. Mio leaving and going outside. Hisoka, this time I'll be the one who save you. You think kind of screw. You will found a number of missing persons killed file connected to Mount Hikami. She's now determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. Will she find her? Stay tuned.
Wala pa.
Dito wala talaga. Parang
Ayaw nga.
wala siyang score. Magka 10 o'clock na rin naman. So, yeah guys. Medyo late na rin naman. Di ako ganun di kalabas. So, we'll end the episode right here. Baka bukas. Hindi na natin friends if I...
Wala kasi boy.
Ay! Napindot ko yung sadya.
Ay!
Oh, no. Ay!
Galing, galing.
Ay! Swimsuit yellow. Ano yun din si Yuri? Excuse me? I was promised swimsuit. Bakit may puti pa siyang suot na damit? Kita ko yung swimsuit to. Dito mo yan.
Ano ba gusto mo sabihin ko?
But I was scammed. 10,000 points yun.
Hindi nga sa'yo.
Kaya mo zoom in. Hindi mo kaya zoom in.
Kailangan may zoom in.
Parang sa Shopee, tinignan mo yung item closely kung okay lang. Lagyan mo yung outfit. Anyway guys, kaya matutulog na muna kami. This is like stop, cut, and next time ulit tayo sa Fatal Frame, Black Hair, and my swimsuit na scam. Bye! Thanks for watching. This is